Have you ever thought about what your personal mission or purpose on Earth is? Have you ever considered how many of the 8 billion people on this planet actually succeed in finding their personal mission? And if they don't, what impact does it have on the universe? Have you ever wondered what would have happened if Ronaldo had pursued physics instead of football? Would he have become the next Newton? Or if Messi had chosen painting over football, would he have become the next Da Vinci? And what about the famous names we know today? If they had chosen a different field instead of the one they specialize in now, would they still have made history? Have you ever thought about how to discover your own personal mission or Dharma? Stay with us until the end to explore these questions.
Hi, guys, and thank you for listening to this podcast. I don't know from which part of the world you're hearing my voice, but this is a big sign for you. Don't overlook the signs. If we imagine the universe as a giant clock, for it to function properly, every component, every bolt, nut, gear, etc., must play its role correctly so that the clock as a whole can work seamlessly. If we consider humans as the components of this clock, it becomes clear that no one is here on this earth without a reason. Everyone has a role and mission to find and fulfill, ensuring that the universe functions perfectly. But unfortunately, with today's lifestyle, social media, and global reading statistics, a large percentage of the world's population doesn't even think about this. It's no wonder that the world doesn't seem to be in great shape right now. I believe that if people pass away without discovering and fulfilling their personal mission, a reset occurs, and their mission is transferred to another individuated soul. Because the work of one component doesn't just affect itself, it has a direct impact on all the other components. Look at the world's history makers, Newton, Ronaldo, Da Vinci, and so on. What common ground do they share? What has made them stand the test of time? I believe one of their common traits is that they successfully discovered their Dharma, or personal mission. You see, when you find your Dharma, you've essentially won at life. The universe will do everything in its power to help you succeed in that mission, because your mission doesn't just pertain to your own life. It inevitably influences the lives of others, even those in the farthest corners of the world. To find your personal mission, simply answer these 5 questions truthfully and honestly in your solitude. If you had all the wealth in the world, or were so rich that you didn't need to worry about money, what job or profession would you choose? 2. During which activity do you lose track of time? 3 hours pass, but it feels like only 30 minutes? 3. If you were guaranteed success in any activity you start, and could become the best in the world at it, what would you choose to be the world's best at? Maybe if we imagine these scenarios having enough money, achieving ultimate success, our priorities will be better aligned with our personal values. 4. What topics do you read books and watch films about the most? 5. What does your ideal character look like? What qualities does that ideal person who you strive to be like possess? And finally, after your death, how would you like your loved ones to remember you? How do you want them to speak of you? I don't know what age range you fall into as you listen to this podcast, whether you're in your 20 or 30, but be aware that whether you like it or not, you'll reach your 60s and 70s. However, whether or not you have lived your Dharma by then is entirely up to you. As we've journeyed through these thoughts and questions, it's clear that discovering and living your personal mission is not just a luxury, it's a necessity for a fulfilling life. The universe has a place and purpose for every one of us, but it's up to each individual to uncover that purpose and pursue it with passion and determination.
Remember, your mission isn't just about you. It's about the role you play in the grand tapestry of life, affecting countless others in ways you may never fully realize. Whether you're at the beginning of your journey or somewhere in the middle, it's never too late to start aligning your life with your true purpose. As you reflect on the questions we've discussed today, take the time to delve deep within yourself. What drives you? What ignites your passion? What legacy do you want to leave behind?
Thank you for listening to this episode. I hope it has sparked something within you to explore your own mission in life. Until next time, stay curious, stay true to yourself, and remember, the world needs you to be exactly who you were meant to be.